People are hungry, they are fearful, and they're getting tired. We need action from Washington. All of us need to get in the game, and the president needs to lead it.
And I was just going to ask you about the comment. You criticized the president on his lack of action, you say.
Basically what I said is we have a problem. The president needs to pay attention to this problem. I don't care whether it's rural or whether it's urban. People are hurting, and he needs to give his attention to that.
What more can be done? And what more can you do from your standpoint? What are you doing to help your community?
As you know, the president said he's going to roll out with a big proposal in September. The Congressional Black Caucus will have its ideas in that proposal. We have things that we're thinking about. Of course, we support what is his idea of an infrastructure bank to create jobs in the public sector that will repair our roads and our bridges and our highways and our water systems. That's like the old WPA program that put people to work. It makes good sense. I and some others are going to be calling to bring all of those jobs that they have sent offshore, our American corporations have put in other countries for cheap labor, we want them brought home. All of those call centers, when you call a bank, Bank of America, you're talking to someone in the mitigation department offshore in India somewhere. They have tax advantages. We want to say, if you continue to send those jobs offshore, we're going to make it very tough for you. We're going to make it very costly for you. If you don't bring those jobs home, we're going to make it very expensive, so you're not going to save any money. So we're going to have that kind of discussion inside that proposal. Some of us are going to say, Mr. President, we will support you with a stimulus package. We know it's not popular, but you've got to fight. This is not a game for the weak. This is not for the intimidated. This means you've got to stand up to the Tea Party. We know that they're going to resist, but let's have that fight. Unless you struggle and fight, you don't know whether or not you can win. So we have ideas about what we can do to lift this misery in urban and rural communities. We're prepared to fight for it. We're out here organizing. We're holding these job fairs. We think it's that kind of work that will give support to the president. We're ready for the fight.
Thank you. Well, there's 2,000 community members here today that are all concerned about not just bringing jobs to the area, but bringing good jobs that people can pay their rent, pay their mortgage, and support their families on. And so, as a member of Congress, I'm here to listen to the concerns of the 2,000 people that are here, and then to go back to Washington and do everything I can to fight for jobs, because I'm anxious to see what the president is going to reveal after Labor Day, but there needs to be a comprehensive effort to fight for jobs. In Los Angeles on August 30th and August 31st, we're going to have a jobs fair under the leadership of Congresswoman Maxine Waters and the Congressional Black Caucus. So we plan to be actually bringing jobs to Los Angeles on August 30th and August 31st. Thank you very much.
These are people, this is our community. And we've got a lot of people who either, if they're not working, they know someone who's not. And we need to be here to hear what their concerns are, what they want us to focus on. And we also need to be able to take this back to Washington. So this is very powerful. When I go and speak on the floor, I'll be talking about being right here at Inglewood High School and the thousand plus people who came out who are concerned that we're not making the changes that they've asked us to do. So it's a good thing to get us together.
The reason why I'm here today is because I care about this community. I want to see that this economy in America gets back on track and that we start distributing our wealth more evenly and more fairly. So that's why I'm here today.
We're here today for a town hall meeting with Congresswoman Maxine Waters, Congresswoman Karen Bass, as well as Congresswoman Laura Richardson, to deal with the issues of jobs. Jobs, jobs, jobs. Where are the jobs? How can we bring jobs to America and to Los Angeles?
And I'm here today because I took part in this documentary that was filmed here about jobs in Los Angeles. And instead of sitting around trying to look for jobs and keep putting out applications, I went on and created a job for myself, and you'll see that later on in the film. And what I mean by creating a job for myself is I design my own food cart, and I go out there and I get it in the community and I make my own money. So I'm here to see how we can inspire people that's in the same position that I'm in to do what I did or get this thing really rolling.